What's up, guys? Today we're going to be working on the 2015 GMC. And let me show you the issue. Well, I forgot to mention, I live on a dirt road. So this is future me telling you this is why I look so dirty. Now, let's get to work. Keys in, power's on, nothing. Let's try it again. Keys on, nothing. Horn work. We're gonna put the black lead on that, which is the negative. The positive lead, we're gonna put on the red one on that one. Let's go ahead and check it and see where it comes up. Negative, I got a 12.27. So that should be enough to crank it over. Since we have good power at the battery, to now check our ignition, start, relay, circuit, thingy bopper do inside the fuse box. So let me get the fuse box open and I'll show you. Number 11 is the starter relay. And we gotta find number 11 on the grid. Number 11's in the back corner. So it should have a big fuse next to it, which I think is right there. So if you're looking at your fuse placement, it's on the forward passenger side is the one we're looking for, which is this one right there. So it doesn't appear to me that this has a break in the fuse. So we reinserted it and now I'm just gonna try to start it for peace of mind. Keys in. Nothing. You may be asking yourself, why are you removing a wheel to get it at the tire or to get it at the starter? Well, I'll show you after I get the inner fender well out and the tire. So on a lifted truck, you don't have to remove the wheel. I can get to everything right there. Right there, there, and there. Fender well liners removed with the screws. And we're gonna go ahead and let this thing back down and take it off jack. So this is the 10 millimeter for the heat shield of the starter. Oh, we're gonna have to find that. So that's loosened now. Now we need a 13 millimeter. 13 millimeters for the strap or the power coming from the battery. Okay. Somebody torqued that on there like Hercules. We're gonna pull that line out of the way. So, now that we got the heat shield disconnected, the wire disconnected, we have to remove this clamp wire type assembly right there. And there's no real way for me to show you how to take that off. Be gentle though, because there is a little red clip to it. Now that we got that plug removed, the shield and the power wire, let's get down underneath of it. So from underneath, you're gonna need to remove this bolt and this bolt. We're gonna slide the starter out and then drop it down. Okay, those are longer bolts. Okay. We're out. And we're out now. So let's put the new one in. So here's the new starter. And come on. That's part number DL5228F. That's I did my research. That's the one that I came up with. I don't know if it's for multiple applications or not. I would think it might be. But do a little bit of research, see what part numbers you come up with, and see what part numbers the parts dudes come up with. As long as they're the same, I roll with it. So let's get this starter installed now. We are just gonna do the complete opposite of what we just did. So we go up like this. Those two bolts are in now. Those two bolts are in now. Let's make sure they're nice and tight. Alright. They're all nice and tight. Now let's go back to the wheel well. Okay, I felt, oh no. Okay, she snapped in, locked in. We've got the plug snapped and locked in. We're about to hook out the wire, the power wire from the battery, and see if it works. Okay, let's get it tightened down now. She's all reconnected. We just gotta throw that 10 mil in after we check it. In my mind, there's no sense in putting that back on until I know it works. So let's get the battery hooked up. All right, so battery's back connected on the negative. Woo. Positive is reconnected. Let's go try it. All right. Woo! Yeah, boy! That's your boy. Yeah! All right. Now let's finish putting this back together. The 10 mil bolts back in. Now, let's get the inner fender well put in. Inner fender wells back installed. And now, let's close the hood and get it out of here. that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and figured out what's wrong with your truck. If you did, hit that like button, and appreciate you hanging out with me today. Here's to another day of living out here.